Problem number 11 to 15. Study the following graph and answer the questions based on them. See here, the first they have given the bar chart, that is circulation of magazine. So circulation of magazine, see here, BI means Business India, DSJ means Dalal Street Journal, BW means Business World, and FI means Fortune India. And blue color represents 1987, maroon represents 1998, and the green color, the light green, represents 1989. Next, they have given one more line graph, that is advertisement tariff per color page. Per color page, what is the advertisement tariff? Okay, so in 1997, Dalal Street got 8,000. Next, 1997, BI got 23,000. Light green color got 5,000. Next, Fortune India got 15,000. So this is the advertisement tariff per color page in rupees. Okay, now the total circulation figure for the magazine together in 1988 was, so 1988 together the total circulation we have to calculate, means we have to go for the bar chart. So 1998 means what data you are going to get? 1998. So maroon color you have to consider. DSJ, okay, Dalal Street Journal, Dalal Street Journal, DSJ is 40,000. Next, BI is 60,000. Next, BW is 30,000. Next, FI 27,000. So altogether how much you are going to get? 157,000, means 1,57,000 you are going to get. So 1,57,000 means option C. Option C is the right answer. 1,57,000, very simple to calculate. Option C is the right answer. Okay, let's go to the next problem. Problem number 12. During the year 1987 to 89, the magazine that has shown maximum percentage growth in circulation has been. See here, they are asking only the data regarding the circulation. So 87 to 89, which is having the maximum growth, you have to calculate. Now, 1987 to 1989. 1987 represents the blue color. Okay, so 1987 Dalal Street 18,000. 1989 represents light green color, that is 49,000. So 1987, 1989. Okay, so Dalal Street Journal, DSJ Dalal Street Journal, 87 it was 18,000 and 49,000. 18,000, 49,000. Next, after Dalal Street you have Business India. You take Business India. Okay, so Business India 45 and 69. Next, after Business India you have Business World. You have Business World 25,000, 32,000. Next, after Business World you have Fortune India. Fortune India 2031. So which magazine shown maximum percentage growth? See here, this is 49 minus 18 divided by 18. 49 minus 18 divided by 18. So 9 minus 8 1, 4 minus 1 3. That is 31 by 18. Next, Business India, how much you are going to get? Divided by 45 you are going to get. Next, 9 minus 5 4, next 2. So 24 by 45. Next, Business World, how much you are going to get? Divided by 25. Next, 32 minus 25, that is 7. So 7 by 25. And in the last you are going to get 20, that is 11 by 20. The difference is 11. So among these four fractions, which is the highest one? See here, 18 and 31, 24, 45, 7, 25, 11 by 20. So 31 by 18, 31 by 18, now 24 by 45, 24 by 45, next 7 by 25, next 11 by 20. You observe these four fractions. See here, 31 and 18, 24 and 45. The numerator is decreased and the denominator is increased. Means what? The denominator is increasing, numerator is decreasing, means the resultant fraction value is less. But what we have to calculate? Maximum percentage growth, means maximum value you have to calculate. So this cannot be the answer. Okay, this cannot be the answer. Next, again 31 and 7 decreased, 18 and 25, it is increased. Same, numerator is decreased, denominator is increased, so the resultant value is less, but we have to calculate maximum value, so this cannot be the answer. The remaining is 31 by 18, next 11 by 20. Again, the numerator decreased and the denominator is increased, means what? The resultant value is less. Therefore, this cannot be the answer. 31 by 18 is the maximum. 31 by 18 represents Dalal Street Journal. So, option B, Dalal Street Journal is the right answer. See, very simple comparison, you will get the answer. Okay, fine. Let's go to the next problem, problem number 13. In 1989, if Fortune India were to charge the same rate to its advertisement as Dalal Street Journal was charging a year ago, their cost of advertisement per 1000 copies in Fortune India would decrease by 50%, increase by rupees 140, decrease by rupees 400, increase by 25%, cannot be determined. Cannot be determined is not the answer. See here, what is the present condition? In 1989, Fortune India, okay, Fortune India means 28,000. Fortune India represents 28,000. So, they are spending 28,000 per copy. So, present Fortune India is spending 28,000 per copy, 28,000 per copy as advertisement. But in the question what they are telling, if Fortune India were to charge the same rate to its advertisers as Dalal Street Journal was charging a year ago. Charging a year ago means 1988, Dalal Street Journal were charging 40%. Okay, 1988, Dalal Street Journal, they were charging 14,000. They were charging 14,000. Their cost of advertisement per 1000 copies in Fortune India would be, see, if the Fortune India is going to charge same 14,000 at present. So, what is the condition? It is decreased by 50%. See here, it was 28,000, now it is 14,000. So, 28,000 was the actual condition, but they are telling it has to become 14,000. So, how much it is reduced? 14,000 is reduced with respect to 28,000, so which is 50, half, which is 50%. So, there is a decrease of 50%, option A is the right answer. What they are telling? Previous year means 1988, Dalal Street Journal, they were charging 14,000. If the Fortune India is also going to charge 14,000 on 1989, then what is the situation? So, actually they are charging 28,000. If they charge 14,000, they are going to be decreased by 50%. Very simple. 13th one, option A is the right answer. See, these problems were appeared in the PO level exam, how easy it is. Okay, so 13th one, A is the answer. Let's go to the next problem, problem number 14. Problem number 14. In 1988, the advertisement cost per page per 1000 copies was the lowest for which magazine there? See here, Business India, Dalal Street Journal, Business World, Fortune India, and cannot be determined. See, cannot be determined is not the answer, you can determine. See here, let us take first Dalal Street Journal. So, Dalal Street Journal is blue color, that is 14,000. 14,000. Next, what is the total circulation in 1988? So, 1988, the total circulations belongs to the middle one, that is maroon color. So, Dalal Street 40,000, Dalal Street 40,000. Okay. Next, see here, you can leave these 3 zeros, directly you can write 14 by 40 and they are telling that for 1000 copies. So, into 1000. Next, this is for Dalal Street Journal. Next, for Business India. Business India means maroon color, that is 30,000. 30,000 I write only 30. Next, Business India 60,000. I write only 60. Next, Business World. Okay, Business World light green, that is 20,000. I write only 20 divided by 30,000. I write only 30. For this also I want to multiply it by 1000. For this also I have to multiply it by 1000. Next, after Business India, I get only Fortune India, that is the last one. So, that is 17,000. I write only 17 divided by, what is the total circulation of the magazine? 27,000. I write only 27 into 1000. See here, for every value we are multiplying 1000. So you can neglect 1000. Directly you take the remaining values, that is 14 by 40. Next 30 by 60. That is 30 by 60 means half. Next 2 by 3, 66.66. Next 17 by 27. 17 by 27. See here, half means 50%, 2 by 3 66.66. But they were asked us to calculate the lowest value, so this cannot be the answer and this cannot be the answer, because 14 by 40 is less than 50%. Now, see here, the numerator is increased and the denominator is decreased. Okay, it is decreased and the numerator is increased, means what? The resultant fraction value is higher, means 14 by 40 is lower. So this cannot be the answer, and the lowest one means 14 by 40, that belongs to Dalal Street Journal. So option B is the right answer. Okay, option B is the right answer. Okay, let's move on to the next problem, problem number 15. The advertisement cost of color page per 1000 copies for Business World has from 1987 to 1988. So what it is? So 1987 to 1988. See here, during the time of 1987, the advertisement cost of color page per 1000 copies, 1987. So you have to consider Business World. Business World means light green, that is 5000. So 5000 divided by, so divided by, what is the total circulation? Total circulation of Business World in 1987, so that is 25,000. 25,000, that is for 1000 copies. 1000 copies. Next, what they are telling? 1988. So 1988 Business World, that is 20,000. 20,000 divided by, so 30,000. 1988. 30,000. 30,000 into 1000 into 1000. So how much you are going to get? 5 5s are 25, 5 2s are 10, you got 200. Next, here how much you are going to get? 2 by 3. So 2 by 3 means 3 3s are 9, 3 3s are 9, 3 3s are 9.33 into 2 means 666.66. Okay, so what it has happened? See here, 666.66 minus 200, minus 200. So altogether you are going to get, 466.66, which is nearly equal to 467. So 467, or you can consider it as 466. It doesn't make that much impact. So 466 is increased. It was 200, now it is 666.66. Therefore 466 is increased. Option B is the right answer. So problem number 15, option B is the right answer. Okay, very simple to calculate, very simple to calculate. So mixed graph, we have solved n varieties of problems. They have clubbed two charts into one. They may club data table and bar graph, data table into pie chart, data table into line graph, data table and data table. They may club any type. Okay, based on that they are going to ask you the question. One thing you have to always remember, if they give you the pie chart along with any one of the table, then you consider that the problem will be very easy to solve, because pie chart will helps you to solve the problem very easily. Already we have shown you how to solve those type of problems from 6 to 10. Okay, from problem number 6 to 10 we have converted to table and we have solved so many problems very easily. If we used to go with the traditional methodology for those problems, then definitely it takes too much time and it is impossible to solve those type of problems in your exam if you go with the traditional methodology. If you adopt this type of methodology, then definitely you can save a lot of time, but only thing is you should be good in calculations. Okay, so practice well, go with the materials whatever we have uploaded in our website. Okay, solve the problems, take test and do more number of problems and get the right answers. Thank you.